Well, folks, good afternoon from Capitol Hill, specifically here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. This is Spoon TV, and I'm Sylvester Trople, bringing you this live. So on today, His Excellency President Joseph Boakai is dedicating a crime lab or forensic lab that will be used for the Liberia National Police in investigating criminal activities across the country. So the president, after commissioning 20 police vehicles 2 days ago, he's then about to dedicate a crime lab here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. So today marks a significant milestone in Liberia's effort to enhance its criminal justice system, as the president dedicates his state-of-the-art here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police, a state-of-the-art laboratory at the Liberia National Police. So this facilitation actually represents a crucial advancement in the nation's capacity to conduct scientific and forensic investigations. And of course, that means essentially criminal activities or crimes will effectively be investigated with evidence. All right. So I think this is a plus to the government, particularly the Liberia National Police, to have such a good news coming from the Liberia National Police and spearheaded by the president, His Excellency President Joseph Boakai. All right. So this establishment of the forensic, I believe this is the first of a kind in the Republic of Liberia to have such, a crime laboratory here at the Liberia National Police. All right. So this establishment of the crime lab underscores President Boakai's commitment to modernize Liberia policing capacities. All right. So the president will, in the next in a few minutes, be arriving here at the Liberia National Police. He's just done with engagement with the persons with disabilities at the Ministerial complex. He's now making his way here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. So we keep you posted as the president arrives here. We keep you posted, by providing police information, by providing police force with cutting-edge technology right there. So here, as you can see, all police officers have been posted. All right, police officers have been posted right here. So, folks, we are here bringing you live right here. What is unfolding here? Furthermore, the lab presence will serve as the deterrent to crime, as potential offenders become aware that law enforcement possesses the tools necessary to identify and prosecute criminal activity very effectively. And this is one of the reasons of which the president, is dedicating, this live. So stay with others, Spoon TV. We're coming to you, we're bringing live the arrival of His Excellency President Joseph Boakai, ready at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. In the next few minutes, you will be seeing His Excellency and his entourage ready at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. So keep posted as we bring you exactly. Officials of the Liberia National Police are already in, and two other officials from the government are also here, to witness the dedicatory ceremony here at the Liberia National Police. So as Liberia continues to develop its law enforcement infrastructure, this crime lab stands as a beacon of progress and hope for the nation's future, especially in crimes activities, criminal prevention and what have you. So we remain ready. So as you can see, this is the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. All right. So like we told you, in the next few minutes, His Excellency President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency President Joseph Boakai will be here. This So we know that the police IG, and has been applying several efforts in making sure that a criminal rate within the republic is reduced drastically, and the government itself is making some efforts in aiding officers of the Liberia National Police. One of such efforts is the provision of the most recent 20 police vehicles that were commissioned by the president at the Rabos International Airport. So officers of the Liberia National Police now have brand new vehicles that they can use for operations across the country. That is a sign of seriousness. That is a sign that the president supports the police in handling issues that relating to fair justice, issues relating to protecting the lives of the citizens of Liberia, or every resident of this country. So the president is very, very focused, in making sure that fair justice is seen within the Republic of Liberia. That's what I think he's putting all of these efforts and making sure that all of these positive things, are happening right here. So stay with us. Stay with us. We are told that the president is actually on his way from the EJS Ministerial complex and making his way here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. All right. So these capabilities, speaking about the 20 vehicles, then the lab that is about to dedicate are essential for ensuring that investigations are thoroughly investigated and that evidence can withstand legal scrutiny in court. All right. So, for example, this crime lab or forensic lab that is about to be dedicated, all right, this will actually help in displaying fair justice, because once fingerprints are collected, it's very hard to fake any anything like lies or whatever. So the president, while dedicating the crime lab, will also be dedicating some tools that relate to fingerprints, things that are very very effective in detecting criminal activities. All right. So it's not only the crime lab that the president is about to dedicate, but other tools the president will also be dedicating here at the Liberia National Police. So Fox Spoon TV, and I'm Sylvester Chirople. We're coming to you live from the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. Of course, it's just opposite the Temple of Justice right here. So we will be posted right yet in a very few minutes. In Japan, you will be seeing His Excellency Motoke, arriving here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police for this all important dedication of the crimes or forensic lab here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. All right. So stay with us. Stay with us as we bring you exactly what is unfolding here. Is all right. As we bring you exactly why it's unfolding. So we are here just waiting for the arrival of the president and his entourage, to arrive here at the LNP headquarters on Capitol Hill, Monrovia. All right. So the president is not resting. Since last week, Thursday, he has been carrying on dedications, commissioning of projects, and other things, and he seems to be very, very passionate in making positive steps, seeing positive changes within the country. Matter of fact, just last week, the president was at the airport, commissioning 20 vehicles at the same time, turning on 3 gigantic, generators, 3 giant-sized generators at the Rabos International Airport. And then he's here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police about to dedicate a forensic lab or crimes lab. I think he's actually applying, some positive efforts that are worth, worth appreciating, making some efforts. His government making some efforts to making sure that, progress is seen in the country. And it's just a little over 6 months in his administration, a little over 6 months in his administration, and we see all of these, positive things, happening within our country. I say so, there are some negative things, right? But I think those positive ones are, overcoming the negative ones, and there might be more than the negative ones, in his 6 months, administration. All right. So if you were to, count, maybe count the number of progresses that he has made and the failures, you realize that perhaps the progresses are more than the negative ones. But folks, that's not the issue. The issue is that the president is dedicating a forensic lab here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police, and that lab will be used by police, members of the Liberia National Police, in ensuring fair justice to the public, in making sure that fair justice is seen, everyone within the country, gets fair justice, and there will be no complaint that, this investigation did not go well with me, and this, that, it will reduce, it might not, be like 100%, but it will reduce the kind of injustices that we usually see, in our country, especially at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. So, dedicating this lab, it will not automatically, maybe put stop to everything, all right? But it will also reduce, the level of injustice, within the country, especially the major ones. All right. So let's move in there. We understand that the police IG is already here, who is about to receive the president radio. The police IG, Gregory Kuma is here already. I think so. Let's see that whether it is hit. All right. All right. So. Okay, yeah, so that's the police ID. The Gregory Kuma is already here. All right, so folks, kindly stay with us as we bring you through. As you can see, officers of the Liberia National. I see the Justice Minister, Councillor Toa is already here. The Justice Minister is already here, and I see other, officials of government are already posted here, just awaiting the arrival of His Excellency President Joseph Nyuma Boakai. So this is the Justice Minister, and of course the police IGs, Colonel Gregory Kuma is also posted here. All of them awaiting the arrival of His Excellency President Joseph Nyuma Boakai here to begin this all-important dedicatory ceremony here. Here, all right. So stay with us. All right. Stay with us as we are await the arrival of His Excellency President Joseph Nyuma Boakai here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. All right. Stay with us. Okay. So we await the arrival of His Excellency President Joseph Nyuma Boakai. Right here.
Can you please pause this thing?
No, I cannot pause it. Okay, so we mean post that right here. We mean post that, for the arrival of His Excellency President Joseph Nyuma Boakai. So like we told you, all right, the Justice Minister is here, and we have the Inspector General of the Liberia National Police also here, awaiting His Excellency President Joseph Nyuma. And of course, I just see, the Minister of State for Presidential Affairs is also here, Minister Sylvester Grace P is also posted here, other than awaiting the arrival of His Excellency President Joseph Nyeman Boakai for this all important, event right there. So please, as kindly stay with us. In a Jeffrey, His Excellency will be arriving here. So all of the dedicatory ceremony can begin here. All right. So stay with us, folks. Stay with us. This is a good news for members of the Liberia National Police. A good news for the members of the Liberia National Police. It would be a good news if those professional police been yearning to see, the issuance of fair justice to the people of Liberia. All right, been yearning to see the issuance of fair justice to the people of Liberia, and that it will be excited. All right, so that's it, folks. That's it. Kim, we keep you posted here already. We keep you posted. We keep you posted as we await, the president. So as you can see, you have the protocols, the justice minister here, and other than okay, so there you have the motorcade of His Excellency President Joseph Nyeman Boakai here arriving here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. The motorcade of the president. Right, yes, this is the motorcade of the president. All right, that is the motorcade of the president. So, all right, so this is the motorcade of the president. All right, so that's it. No. All right, so here the president will disembark his vehicle, and then make some changes to get in. All right, so that's it, folks. Stay with us. There you have it. There you go. His Excellency President Joseph Nyeman Boakai. All right, His Excellency President Joseph Nyeman Boakai just arrived here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. All right, so like we told you here, he will disembark from his vehicle. All right, so the police IG is posted, and is posted.
Excuse me, Terry,
So that's it. Okay, so sir. So the police IGs will receive President. Okay, there you have it. His Excellency. His Excellency President Joseph Nyeman Boakai is there. I will be there. So there you have it. The president. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Republic of Liberia, the Child Media Consulting Company, Headquarters of the Liberian National Police, Ministry of Justice, Monrovia, Liberia. Program marking the official turning over of the fingerprint equipment by the government of the People's Republic of China and the official launch of the LP website held at the headquarters of the Liberian National Police at this hour. Order of the program. Welcome remarks by the Inspector General and the General of the State.
Your Excellency, President Joseph Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency, the Ambassador of the People's Republic of China, the Honorable Minister of Justice, the representative of IDL, government official, senior officers of the Liberian National Police, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. It is a pleasing honor today to have His Excellency the President visit the headquarters of the Liberian National Police. Sir, we want to say to you and Israel, you're welcome. Today marks a significant milestone in law enforcement operations here in Liberia, moving for the first time from manual to digital capturing of fingerprints. It's been years and years and years. I remember when we came here first, there was a little device with ink that was on the finger and then put it on the paper. Years after I returned, we moved on from ink to using shoe polish. And today, we are now graduating to collecting all of those prints through digital media. That's a major milestone. In addition to that, Mr. President, as per the agenda, the rule of law company, we are ensuring that we remain very transparent and accountable to the people in order to regain trust and build legitimacy. Through the help of the U.S. government, through IDLO, today we're going to be launching an interactive website that will be automating some of the processes here at the Liberian National Police. This website will be interactive. We will be able in the next few weeks to process police clearances through the site with using human interaction and reducing corruption along the party line. We will also be able to access information and report through this website. On behalf of the institution, we want to say thanks to IDLO and also to the government of the People's Republic of China. The infrastructure that is giving us is a great help to moving towards the technological age that LNP is required as we move towards the centuries ahead. This day marks a great advancement for the organization and its members. With that being said, sir, we want to welcome you and your team here and welcome all of the diplomats here, President and senior officers abroad. Thank you.
Colonel Gobe Koma is the Inspector General of the Liberian National Police.
Remarks by they want to deliver justice outcomes to the people of Liberia. We're very honored to be the trusted partner of the the launch of this website is the work that I'm going to do. We want to bring the police closer to the communities that they serve and to make the police more human and show communities that the police are there for you and that they're there for you. We need to become more accessible so that we can honor and our privilege to work with one another and bring accessible communities. It is our hope that through the use of this website, people feel the sense of confidence that the police will be even more responsible in investing. So on behalf of myself and my team, I want to thank you once again for the trust that you took. We look forward to continuing partnership with the Liberian National Police and working with the government of Liberia to move the access to justice. Thank you. Brief history of the Arabic Crime Laboratory, Commissioner of Police Jordan B. Commissioner of Crime Services.
Let me stay on as listening the Liberia National Police Crime Lab have been a very hard challenge for the Liberia Police over the years. We are glad today that we are moving from the manual to digital operation. This operation and built from our People Republic China will highly help our operation and will be able to have the most important evidence and preservation of evidence for court. Having said that, as Commissioner of Police for Crime Services, I will now turn over the microphone to Justin Bola for him to read the brief history of the crime.
All people as God is sustained. It is an honor that I can give the opportunity to speak about the ground. The Liberia National Police Forensic Laboratory Inspection have been there for some time now and observed that we have difficulty collecting our fingerprint manually. We've been struggling with it over the years to really get to be able to enlarge fingerprint. The agents have to use their use of glasses to be able to identify fingerprint, margin, and the huge question fingerprint. But today, we are very, very honored and pleased through the instrumentality of our most industrial director, Anthony, and the governor of the Republic of Liberia. We want to be grateful to the fact that we are gradually moving from manual system to a digital system. And we are showing that with a digital system, we take like 2 minutes to be able to match a latent print collector for the crime scene to that of what we have in the system. And those are coming from police clearing and other certificates. We also take a fingerprint to the intelligence identification fingerprint system, and it's very easy for us to be able to have a place to match the case fingerprint. So at this time, we will be able to demonstrate when we get to the lab to tell you what I'm talking about. Practically, I want to demonstrate to you what is there. And we are very, very honored and pleased. Thank you very much. Remarks and presentation of equipment. His Excellency Ambassador Ding Chang Hong, Chinese Ambassador.
Next is the Chinese ambassador for special remarks.
His Excellency Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia. Honorable and Oswald Joy, Minister of Justice. Honorable Gregory Congo, and Secretary General of Liberia and the Conference. Honorable William Loba, Deputy IG of the RMP. Honorable Senior Paul Country Manager of International Development Organization. Distinguished representatives and friends from media, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great privilege for me to attend the handover ceremony of the project of fingerprint examination lab. Today is a big day for LMP. At present, although the fingerprint lab is still in the test running stage, it will be an accelerator. It will be an accelerator of capacity building of Liberia's law enforcement. The equipment of the lab are advanced. This lab is the first of its kind in Liberia. A week ago, the technicians from China installed the equipment and challenged the Liberian operating officer. The Chinese will continue to provide technical support to ensure the normal operation of the lab. I believe that the LMP will be able to provide the Liberian people with better public security service. It will be an accelerator of advancing President Boakai's arrest agenda, of which rule of law is a vital part. We wish President Boakai every success in promoting the arrest agenda. It is important to create a safe environment to practice rule of law. This lab will enable the LMP to make better analysis in the criminal investigation and give the LMP more method to combat crime. I'm sure that the lab will help the Liberian government to promote its rule of law agenda. It will be an accelerator of China-Liberia relations. According to the agreement between the government of the People's Republic of China and the government of Liberia, the Chinese government consented to undertake the project of fingerprint examination laboratory. Since President Boakai took office, China-Liberia relations have been always on the rise. This lab is the latest testament to it. I'm convinced that the friendship and cooperation between China and Liberia will be further strengthened. Ladies and gentlemen, China and Liberia are good friends and good partners. Under the strategic guidance of President Xi Jinping and President Joseph Boakai, China-Liberia relationship is entering a new stage. China will adhere to the principles of sincerity, real results, ethics, and good faith, and jointly promote friendly, practical, and win-win cooperation between China and Liberia. During last week, the third plenary of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of China was successfully held in Beijing. By implementing the spirit of the plenary, China will further deepen reform comprehensively and advance Chinese modernization. Meanwhile, Liberia is advancing modernization through the arrest agenda. China and Liberia will be good partners on the way to realize modernization through mutual support and alignment of the development strategy. With the Forum on China and African Cooperation, FOCA, to be held in Beijing in the fall, China-Liberia relations will achieve more fruitful results, reach a higher level in the future. Thank you.
Remarks by Councillor N. Oxford, Minister of Justice.
Justice Minister, Councillor Torre,
Good afternoon,
will make a special remark.
President Boakai, Ambassador Wayne Jin, Ms. Boakai, former Deputy Assistant Police Commissioner here present, one official here present, the men and women of our gallant National Police Force, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. We would like to express our thanks and congratulations to the Chinese government and our partners in the National Development Organization for what they have done for us. A digital fingerprint equipment given to us by the government and the People's Republic of China will enhance our crime, police crime fighting ability. It will improve the police capacity in investigating crime. It will link perpetrator to the crime. Fingerprinting technology is about 99.9% accurate. At the crime scene, you pick up, once you take the file, and the investigator go there, they can identify who takes this file. They create a database of fingerprints. Once you are coming to contact with the police, you have been fingerprinted, you go in that database, you can match fingerprints against your print and establish whether you committed the crime, you are on the crime scene, or eliminate you as a suspect. There will be no guessing. So I want to thank the Chinese government for this gesture. I will hope they will not be the end, they will improve our crime fighting ability by giving additional equipment that will help our officers who, with the limited resources they have, are doing their best in keeping our nation and people safe. Stay in your office and get in contact with the police and get documents that you need, travel documents, permits, and everything. This is wonderful because technology is a new world order. We in Liberia, our whole system that will be geared towards enhancing the capacity. So again, what is that? We thank you. We appreciate your assistance with all the people that you are, and we pray that this will continue. Again, we thank you.
Thank you so much. At this point, I ask journalists, please open the way. We move to the signing ceremony between the Inspector General and the Chinese Ambassador. Thank you.
Man, black, no, he's in front of me, bro. Yeah, bro. So, signing ceremony between the two countries. The Inspector General of the Liberia National Police, Colonel Gregory Coleman, representing Liberia, and then representative of Chinese government doing the exchange of documents.
Country Director of the International Development Law Organization, Mr. Inspector General, Mr. National Police Officer, Mr. National Police, members of the press, distinguished representatives.
That's the Chief of Protocol of the Executive Marshal. They're introducing His Excellency President Joseph Boakai for special remarks.
The hard work so far in the of the police. There are a lot of people who don't think much about the police, and I can tell you, without the police, you don't have a society. You don't have security. And whether you believe in them or not, you take long for you to know the value, the quality, typical police. And to do that, today we have good friends in the People's Republic of China, all the schools are. Because we can be seen all over the country. We want to thank the ambassador for his hard work, not just the people's connected, but his support. You cannot have a blessing. You cannot have a society without capable, competent, well-equipped individuals. And we have come to assure the police force that the police will be capable, will be respected, and to make people know that there is a police force that is capable, is a society that can be trusted, a society that can be protected. And these are the processes. Many times you go through times that are unsolved. You don't know how to go through time, and you are not able to capture something, tell people they don't punish, and people die, and the country is not safe. All of us together have to believe in our police force, and we have to equip us. 2 days ago, we received 20 vehicles for the police. That's just the beginning. Mr. Director, we can assure you that this government is going to do everything, seek every support to make the police and they will dignified. They will respect themselves, and the people of Liberia will know that they have protection from the police. And we can't do that without equipping the police, without giving them the right things to work with. That's challenging. I want to thank you for your patience. I want to speak to you. And to be grateful to you. Keep the relationship up and to make sure that our police force fit and our security is guaranteed. I want to thank you for the equipment. But let me say here that in all of it, you can read, excellent use of it in a different way. Being able to get training of competent people to use it so that we can assure the public that we are moving in the right direction. And I have no doubt that this time around, the police will prove capable because we will stand behind them to make sure they have the right.
His Excellency President Joseph Numa Boakai there, and there. So the cutting on the ruby is one nest.
What's going there? Go.
Yeah.
Go.
So we keep going. So for
Don't right here.
Everybody, open up.
So folks,
Everybody wait right there, right there, yeah. Right there. Right there. Everybody right there, yeah. That's it.
Let's excuse me. That's all. And that's all.
so folks, still with us, we try to reach to. The cutting of the ruby will be done here between
The press will go inside here.
the features of the
The press go further in.
The cutting of the ruby will be done between the both countries' members, that's China and Liberia. The President, His Excellency President Joseph Nyoma Boakai, representing Liberia, and then the ambassador of China will then do the cutting of the ruby here at the lab, the forensic lab. So His Excellency holding the scissor. No.
Showing our security in Liberia,
and that's it. His Excellency just cut the ruby, and they will now do a little tour here at the lab.
Inspector Justin B. Bulu. I work with the people who install this stuff here. But before this is one thing, you know what we have here earlier? This is our ruler. Yes, this is what we have. When you come here with a suspect, we do this. It's a suspect form. When you roll your finger, 10 digits, all the 10 people, we do it one at a time, so that we cannot lose any information. When we finish with the 10, then we do the entire thing again. So that if the duty is not completed, we can find it here. And this is how we have been working all along. But today, by the special grace of God and our honorable director and government of Liberia, we have the Chinese, the server, and here is the server, all the delegates that are continuous inside the So when you come here, you just stay here and get the form. We fill in your information and calculate the system and do your fill in the same way here. When we do it, we got administrator. It doesn't go to the server right away. We have it there, the administrator will look at it and it is fit to go to the server. He has the right to put it in the server.
This is the setup.
So we are very beautiful. We are very happy. And today, I think if somebody is coming here, we will be able to identify if you are somebody who has made a crime and as soon as is seen about that, they are all minor therapy because when we do your fingerprint, you're going to match the fingerprint.
And that we said as a government, this is a new technology that's being rolled out here. So we ask for help, for additional training, because the officers have only like 2 days training, so we ask some experts in the field to come in. So Mr. Harvey, if you don't mind, can you just throw a little light on the technical capability of this system?
So, Mr. President, first of all, I just want to say thank you. And your enthusiasm is like an infection for all of us for the real world, especially in the West Coast. So, the flow of the process has been done manually. We thank the Chinese government for giving us a platform. We are going to take our manual process and now configure the system to be able to deliver this process. With this said, this particular thing now will give us the opportunity to be able to work with other agents as far as quickly getting access to fingerprint records to be able to use for clearance in the different process. As we are here right now, this server that is given, I'm going to put pressure on the IG because I will have to replicate it to create a second one so that we can keep on maintaining the system as is. We have created a training manual process for the Liberia National Police, who are then going to turn around and train the other team. And so we are very excited and thank you so much for your support.
That's it. You want to see the capture of pizza?
No, you can't take the cheap rate.
No. So, Chief, we're looking at, so we're giving us this over the advice goes with the expert look at anything up in here. I used to have a camera on the suit when you come to capture your food. You're able to take a video right to hide it in the system. And we'll go out and I can guarantee you, sir, we'll come in and test you as a mistake.
Yeah, how'd you go out there,
So that's it. Just from doing a brief round tour at the forensic lab. The president, the Chinese ambassador, Minister of State for Presidential Affairs, the Inspector General of the Liberia National Police, and other officials of government. Just did a brief tour there.
Walk fast.
So folks, that's it. You just witnessed the dedicatory ceremony of a crime laboratory. It's just dedicated by the president. You're going to the prison?
No, not the people.
Okay. So His Excellency President Joseph Boakai will now proceed to his office. He's proceeding to his office at the mansion. So folks, that's it. Thanks so very kindly for following. Yeah. But let's see what's happening there. Okay, Stop on Uganda.
I can believe it.
So the president is now departing the premises of the Liberia National Police to his office. So the Inspector General is here. The Inspector General is here. Okay, so, yes, yeah, we would love to talk to the Inspector General to give us more details about this forensic lab and equipment that were given. Honorable Inspector General, Honorable Inspector General, Honorable Inspector General. Welcome to Spoon. Okay, Honorable Inspector General, welcome to the media. We just witnessed the dedicatory ceremony by you.
Stop washing the face. Wait. You know the podcast? Wait. I'm telling you, wait. Wait. I tell you about some we start asking the question. Where
So the Chinese ambassador now about to take his leave. But once he takes the leave, we will be talking to the Inspector General to give us more insights about this dedicatory ceremony.
Let me open up small. At least you're giving small. Yeah. Let me give you space. Come.
Don't go right now.
You were trying the question.
So, Honorable Inspector General, first of all, I'd love to say congratulations for this step that you have taken so far. But the public wants to know what actually is the intention, and also is it the first of a kind to have received such equipment within the country?
Well, it's not the first of its kind for such equipment in the country, because we have biometric access at the Passport Bureau, the National Identification Registry, and at the airport. But unfortunately, Liberia National Police have never had an opportunity to get this technology. As you saw in the lab, it was demonstrated that prints were being collected manually. So this is the first of its kind for the Liberia National Police, but not new to the country.
What does it mean for the Liberia National Police in receiving these equipment?
Well, it takes law enforcement to a whole different level here, because the manual print basically was just for the workup. Now, within the next few months, when we scan and input all of the data, we now have a database where we can compare prints when they're lifted from crime scene, and also do them to match in case of issues that the law requires some investigation.
Honorable Inspector, can you tell us the role of the Chinese government in this your achievement?
Well, the equipment was donated by the government of the People's Republic of China. The entire setup, we did a renovation of the facility, and we brought in all of the equipment, the computers, the server, and the fingerprint readers. The website was done by the International Development Law Organization, IDO, with funding from the U.S. State Department.
Having this equipment is one thing, and the usage of this equipment becomes another thing. How prepared is the Liberia National Police, officers of the Liberia National Police, to use this equipment effectively in, discovering who beat the people and the council?
So we don't expect automatically for them to be expert in something that's just getting introduced to. So what we're going to do, we're going to roll out the both systems simultaneously. The manual process will continue while we start with the electronic process. And the reason for that is just to ensure that the server and the system that has been built is quite effective. Then eventually we can fade away from the manual process quickly. But for roll-up purposes, we will have different ones.
Actually, how many pieces are we talking about here?
Well, it's one server, and we have access to about 6 different desks for collection. So you can collect 6 different things at the same time.
Yes, IJ. The president always makes emphasis on maintenance and usage. And they're putting in a mechanism that maintenance and usage can be done properly.
Yes, there is an existing mechanism. It's just being a paper tiger. So we're going to wake that tiger up and make sure the mechanism actually works. Our call to government as well is to ensure that the funding is made available for the maintenance. As far as receiving on time when the funding is available, it's something that you can count on that will definitely be also we have processes and procedures to govern the use of these things so that people respect it and use it as a tool for work and not one to abuse.
Final message.
Thank you.
Well, we're honored today, thanks to the government of the United States of America and that of the People's Republic of China. The donations are well received and they're going to be used for the advancement of law enforcement in Liberia and the delivery of law enforcement services.
Thank you so much, Honorable Inspector General. That's Colonel Gregory Kuma. They're addressing the media, giving more insight about the donation of forensic equipment by the Chinese government here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. So that's it. I'm Sylvester Chiroplay, bringing you this live coverage from the headquarters of the Liberia National Police alongside with my colleague Joasi Joe. Thanks so very kindly for following.